Well, you wouldn't bloody believe it. We do the whole Gibb River Road, and the day we get off it, we get a puncture. It just looks like a bloody nail or something. But we must have just picked it up driving around Derby in the last hour or so, because it's been fine the whole day. And pulled in the caravan park thinking, oh, she's getting a bit hard to turn. And yeah, it was down to about 15 PSI. What an absolute bastard. Honestly. How do you do the whole Gibb and then this happens after? Yeah, well, so we'll plug it up, get it back on. Hopefully she holds. Dirty old little tech screw. Can't believe it. Alright, the other thing is, I told you I'd let you know how the snorkel sock went. So, didn't notice any lack of power. It seemed to be fine the whole time. The only thing I would say is, now that it's all caked up, which you can see, that's absolutely caked up because it's pre-oiled. You can hear it sucking, like trying to suck through it pretty hard. So there might be a slight difference in it. Not enough that you really notice in the car. So, not a problem. Did the job. What I'm going to do is in the morning I'll pop the bonnet and I'll crack out that filter and we'll see how good it is, if it's clean or if it's caked up full of dust, and that'll be the real determiner of, I don't even know if that's a word, but that will determine whether it was worth using it or not. Well, all we can say is everyone was right. Broome is bloody busy. School holidays, coming to the end of school holidays, yeah, staircase to the moon, and just everyone on the road. We stopped in at the first roadhouse, which is 20 minutes out of town. They were just like, nah,
Chockers.
Nothing.
Fully booked until Sunday.
So we've come down not even 10 minutes further, closer to Broome, and Gateway to Broome, is it called?
Yeah, Gateway to Broome or something like that.
Caravan
I'll
park.
write it in down the bottom here.
It's a full bush caravan park, which is fine. But yeah, we rang them when we were at the other roadhouse and they just pretty much said, yeah, if you're here within 10 minutes, you might get in. So we just pinned it down the highway.
And lucky we did, because it is hectic. Like,
so
very busy.
We booked one night, eh?
Yeah, but I think we probably will extend.
Yeah, they said if we want to go longer, quickly come and see them. It's madness.
It is madness.
Everyone is here.
So yeah, I think we'll just buckle down here until Sunday when school holidays is done, and we might have a bit more of a chance of getting in somewhere closer to Broome.
Great reception here though.
Yeah,
As
and
in
like
phone
I've got
reception.
heaps to do. What we've got in snacks, we haven't had it for like 2 weeks, so I'm sure I can fill up that 3 days pretty quickly. But yeah, today we might go for a drive into town and
check it out.
Yeah, do a bit of a recce, see what we want
Staircase
to
to
do
the
in
moon
there.
tonight, get that done.
Yeah, go to the markets and welcome to Broome, guys.
Alright, we're being good kids. We're making our dinner for once. The markets are just over there and they are so bloody busy. The lines are ridiculous. I reckon you'd be half an hour waiting.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
We'd miss Staircase to the Moon if we were waiting for
Yeah.
food.
Oh, I haven't even said that. We're at Staircase to the Moon. Tonight's meant to be the best night and everyone is here. Every single person travelling, every single person in Broome. The place is just busy. But yeah, we got a little spot. Should be good. I think we got half an hour or something as I look at my fake watch.
20 minutes.
Yeah. But it's pretty cool. Just very busy. Morning everyone. Hey, Staircase to the Moon last night was ridiculous.
It was so busy.
They're like, this town must be just bursting at the seams with how many people are here. It's full on. So what we've decided to do, we're not going to stay here for a couple of days and see out the end of school holidays. We're just going to start heading north towards Cape Leveque. we're just going to try to free camp it for a few days. We know there might be heaps of people up there, and they might be packed as well, but
there is also heaps of free camps, like all in a row along there, along that coast. So
we're sort of hoping it's Friday, school holidays, and in 2 days we're hoping people are heading home. Yeah, obviously there's lots of people on the road anyway, but hey, let's just go.
See what happens.
So we're hooked up. We're going to fill up with water and just make our way up, see what we can find. And yeah, we've got a little camp that we know we're going to head to. I won't tell you yet, but it's going to be a bit of a special one. Going to get the tinny off for quite some time.
Yay!
It's going to be good. Anyway, we'll get moving. We'll let you know where we end up. Well, it was short-lived, guys. We're back on the red dirt. How do you feel about it?
Oh, part of it, I guess.
You can't go to these places without getting dirty. I actually missed it. It's only been 2 days and I'm missing the dirt. But yeah, we're going to make our way towards James Price Point. Hopefully we can get something. There's quite a few free camps along the stretch of coast here, so look, I'm not really concerned. If we go into one and there's no spots, we'll just keep looking.
I was just listening on the radio though, they're saying how windy it is and people are getting sandblasted, so...
Ooh, I might clean the dirt off.
Apparently a lot of people will head back into Broome, so...
Cool, might be free,
yeah.
But windy. So I just jumped out and dropped the tyres as well, and I'm glad I did because the road's pretty bad. Very hard packed underneath, so very different to the Gib, but just very corrugated still. So
it's like, yeah, like a layer of dust.
It looks like really
corrugated.
Yeah, it looks like really fine bull dust, but it's not. It's not kicking up as bad as anything on the Gib. But yeah, just for the sake of 10 minutes, dropping the tyres, just a bit of peace of mind. We won't damage.
It's always going to make for a smoother ride too.
Yeah.
Never a bad thing.
Alright, so we've ended up doing a complete 180 on our plans. We started off down that dirt track towards, what was it called?
James Price Point.
That's right, we started heading down there, and then as we're looking at the maps more, we realised that you've got to go all the way in and all the way back out to get to where we want to be pretty much tomorrow or the day after. It was only going to be a quick stop. So we said bugger it, we turned around, gone up the highway. We're now about 250 kilometres north of Broome. We're going to a place called Smithy, Seaside Camp. It comes highly recommended. Great fishing, launch the boat off, apparently great views and great hosts. So we're going to drive out there now. We've just turned off the highway and heading up the dirt road now. And we've got another like 40 k's apparently of dirt road to go. So should be fun.
Times.
It gets pretty corrugated towards the end. Everything's making a whole lot of noise. Very tight track coming in. End up having a couple of cars coming the other way, and you really got to find a spot for them to pull out so that you can get around each other. So they recommend vans not coming in before 10 or 11 to make sure that the vans that are in there can get out already, because yeah, if you met them at the wrong spot, it's going to be real hard. Alright guys, here we are, beautiful Pender Bay. Hey, we got here yesterday and we pulled up over near the bush over there because all this beach frontage was completely taken. So someone pulled out this morning, we've ripped over, we've got these two spots because we've got the Lowe's with us. And just take a look at this, eh? Come on Aaron, come have a look.
Just in case I haven't seen it before.
Oh God. This place is absolutely beautiful, and we've got a beautiful day.
Yep, so we're just going to hang here for a couple of days, I think, have a chill.
Yeah, we're booked in for 5 nights, so we'll make the most of it, and we're not mucking around. We've got the tinnies off. I don't know if I showed you, but put these wheels on it. But unfortunately, where we're camped, we're right up the top. Bit of a bank, and then we're down at the water. There is a track to go down, but it's soft sand and it's just going to be a struggle to pull it the whole way down. So we've set it up here. Luckily Brad has a trailer, so he's gone down to put his antennae in now. He's going to come back up, we're going to chuck it on his trailer and get it down there. So that's going to be awesome for the whole time, so I don't have to drag the whole thing all the way up here because it's quite a hike. But we're going to get out there and we're going to see if we can get some fish finally. We're out in the titty! Woohoo! There you go.
That's my first fish of the trip.
Good work.
Yay!
There we go. Erin's first little fish.
Yay! Bye!
Bit small. On again.
No.
Or have you lost it?
Oh no, it's still there.
Go. I can see it. Yep, keep winded. Keep winded. Just go easy. You don't want to snap that one. Keep bringing it. Yeah, there we go. Mum, the fisherman. What do we got? Oh, nice!
Wow!
Look at that! Woohoo! Look at that! I can't even get the bloody line in the water. I've been sitting here for the last half an hour rigging it for everyone. Erin just pulled that double hook up in and now she's on again. Ah! What's only little? Oh.
What is that?
I think that's
Double!
a wrasse. It's a wrasse.
Another double.
Yeah. Hey, well that was damn good for our first time out here. WA already proven good for fishing. We knew it would be, and we were told that around here was awesome. But Erin hooked up to 2 big ones. Unfortunately, they got away. But would have been good, eh?
It would have been awesome. I really want to know what they are.
Hey, now we're just going to have a little troll back. We've been out here for a few hours. Toby, you holding the motor? That's your job, mate. You're going the wrong way. There you go. And yeah, hopefully we get something on the way. If not, head back and have some lunch. But we did keep one of those striped perches. I don't know if that's the actual name of them. But yeah, Erin caught that one. Good size one. So we'll be having fish sometime this week, at least once. Day 2, guys, and we're going to get straight out in the boats again because have a look at this. Honestly, you could not ask for a better day.
Perfect conditions.
Time-wise, where it's coming up to high tide. Now the tides here are like massive. I think they're like 7-metre tides. So we want to get in while the water's up here. And then we've got probably a good 3 hours out there to get back. Like, it's no trouble getting back in when the tide's out, but it just means you got to drive your car right out there to get the boat in. But yeah, let's go catch some fish.
Hopefully we can have a repeat of yesterday and actually keep.
Yeah, there's
some
actually
of the ones that snapped off.
That's right, and a few of those that we did throw back were actually keepers. We came back and found out they were snapper, and yeah, could have had them.
Probably would have been good. But the guy next to us was saying that he caught some mackies out there last night.
Trolling around. So we didn't get anything trolling, but we'll have another go today, heading out there and see if we have any luck. Nah, that's a snag. No, it's not. Oh.
Got something big on the lure. Now I'm singing because I'm happy.
Oh yeah, get that net, babe. Oh, I jagged it.
Phew!
Woo! There we go, guys, our very first Mackie. Oh, they're so much fun too, eh? It just started
a little bit
pulling.
scary for me.
So we foul hooked it, got it in the side, but geez, Aaron burned her finger because he tried to tighten the drag, but oh, I can't wait to catch some more of those.
Let's get back out there.
She's on. That's a blue bone. Oh, see you later, mate. Keep going. Go! Tusky. Another tusky.
Too small.
Another
Hopefully.
tusky. Yes! Double! Alright, Tobes and I went out this morning in the tinny. It was really calm, eh? And we got heaps of fish. So instead of going out and around the point like we did the last 2 days, we went straight out from Smithy's advice and went to the reef out there. And on low tide, it was really easy to find because it sticks out at a really low. So that was good. It was, you know, only 3 or 4 meters of water, but we got, well, you caught heaps of fish, didn't you, mate? And all the keepers. None of them were really big. There was some big stuff out there, but we didn't get any of it. But we got enough to have a little feed for lunch, so we're going to do up some fish wraps, I think. Not a whole lot of fish, but plenty enough for fish wraps.
I think these are our first fish wraps.
Oh,
Makes a nice change to ham. Oh, yeah.
So good.
I've got that chili now.
Alright, Bella, tell us what just happened.
I caught a huge blue bone.
Check out this. So we've been out there all morning. We're pretty much just about to call it quits. Aaron and I and Toby actually started heading in, but Bella was in the other boat. And then they took a while to get back in. We thought they might have had an issue, but because she was busy catching that.
I can't believe it.
Look at it.
Bloody giant.
It is beautiful. Anyway, we're going to have a good feed. We've got that. We've got a heap of stripey, some mangroves. Oh, what else? We've got a few other things. We've had a good day.
We have had a good day. Oh, and show us Stella's too.
Stella's is in here. Got another
This
blue
is
bone.
Stella's monster.
That one's just legal. But hey, we've had a bloody good morning.
We
And that's
have.
only one of the buckets. Check this out, guys. 4 decent bags of fish. Now, we pretty much be about everything, so that's going to go for ages. Absolutely stoked with that. For a couple of people who don't know how to fish, to come back with that much, we are over the moon. So we're going to go try to get some more fuel and bait and everything, tackle, because we're just going through it all. And we're going to keep going out because we're just having an absolute ball. We're loving it. This place is just amazing. We've just come for a drive up the beach here, and it does not get any more Kimberley than this. Red dirt, random palm trees, beautiful ocean, calm as, and that sunset. This place is amazing. Alright, hey, the other day we had the guys from Grub Rug on the Gold Coast contact us. They said they'd been watching a couple of our videos we did the Ranger snorkel install, and that helped them do the install of the snorkel on their Ford Ranger. So they reached out to us. They've just started their company, Grub Rug, and what they're doing is they're doing mats for your outside of your caravan and your steps and stuff like that. So they basically just said, hey, thanks for helping us with that video. Would you like to team up with us? So we said, yeah, why not? So they've sent us a little package, and well, we'll open up and see what we got in here.
All packaged.
Hey, look at that.
Whoa.
Wow, they're cool. So, what do we got? We've got a medium-sized mat, a large mat, and a step mat. How cool is that colour though?
I like
The
it.
black. That's awesome. So, what they've also done, they've given us a discount code. So, if you like the look of these and you want to use these in your caravan or at home, they'll work at home, now or never, we'll give you a discount. So jump online, we'll put all the details in, and you can go check out their products. Well, it's our last day at Smithy's today, and it's an absolutely cracking day. So we've jumped in the car and we're just driving about 10 minutes on the same dirt roads that get you to Smithy's, and we're heading to Middle Lagoon. It's meant to be a lot clearer water there, and absolutely beautiful to have a swim around and a bit of a snorkel. So why not? We'll go spend it, do a day trip.
Yep.
Packed a bit of lunch.
So it's $10 to get in for the day for a
car.
car, we've been told. So if that's different, we'll let you know. But yeah, we'll go in and check it out.
So this is Middle Lagoon. Now the water is much nicer here. It is clear as, absolutely beautiful. And it's a little bit more of a protected bay, but you do have a little bit more of a swell rolling in. Up back behind the dunes is sort of the campgrounds. There are a few spots up around the headland, but I think Smithy's is a bit better if you want to set up right on the beach and just constantly be on the beach.
And get your boat in.
Yes. It's definitely easier to get your boat in at Smithy's.
Yeah.
But in saying that, really nice setup here. They've got a little cafe, they do food, they sell bait, which we wish we had known
Yeah, it's
a few
probably more
days
of
ago.
like a caravan park setup, like
Yeah.
there's powered sites and stuff. And yeah, this bay is amazing. There was dolphins just jumping around in here before.
Bait fish everywhere. There's
Yeah.
the birds diving, and it was pretty full on. It was awesome to watch. It's a little one.
We've literally been out here for maybe half an hour, seen a shark, and I'm done. I'm like, take me back in. I'm not about it. I am absolutely terrified.
Oh, look
Alex
out.
is like, calm down, and I'm like, oh my god, get me out of here.
It literally, it literally swam right past the boat, and it's so clear and so still at the moment. You can just see it. It was pretty big.
So yeah, that's me for today. I don't care if we don't catch any more fish. I'm out. Take me back in, please.
Oh, would you have a look at this, guys? The sun has just set back there. Oh, we just decided to poke out for a couple of hours. Not even a couple of hours. We're probably only out here for an hour. And we've found a bit of reef that Smithy keeps talking about. And we weren't far from it the other day, and we were getting a few little things. Oh, but we got out here and it's bloody awesome. I mean, they're not the biggest fish, but I've done all right. I tell you what, I'm happy. For like an hour after just sitting on the beach for a while, just before the sun's gone down. Oh, I am loving this. This is awesome.